Hey guys, Redstone Ben here today. So I'm here on my multiplayer server, and sorry I'm not on single player, so I'm going to have a little bit of server lag. But in this video I have version 2 of my XP bank. So if you haven't seen the first video, it's basically a bank where you can deposit levels into your bank, and then after you've deposited them, you can check your balance and see how many you have, and then withdraw them later. So you could deposit 20 levels, you could go and die, and then come back and your levels will still be safe. So let's check it out. Again, warning, there might be a lot of lag because my server is not that great when it comes to bandwidth. So I have 5 levels on my character here, and if I hit the balance button, we can wait for it to stop lagging, and then it says you have 0 levels in the bank down there in chat. So I can go ahead and click the withdraw button, and it says no more levels to withdraw. That is because I don't have any levels in the bank, as it says in chat. But since I have 5 levels on my character, I can go ahead and deposit them into the bank. So I can go 1, 2, wait for the lag, sorry about this, 3, 4, and 5. So if I go into chat here, see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 levels deposited. So now I can go ahead and check my balance again. I'm just going to wait for this lag. So I can hit that, and now it says I have 5 levels in the bank, respectively, because I deposited 5 levels. Now I can go ahead and withdraw, let's say I withdraw 1. Now I have 4 levels in the bank and 1 level on my character, as you can see down here. So yeah, that's the XP bank. So now let's go over the improvements from version 1. Well, in version 1, everything was centralized. So the bank had a lot of comparators and a lot of delays, and it wasn't very good for multiplayer. Now the reason this is on my multiplayer server is because I was developing it to work on multiplayer. So what I've done is I've made it completely wireless. So all you have to make a bank anywhere in the world are these 3 command blocks, and then some sort of device to activate them. For this I have levers because if there's no lag you can actually hit them up and down pretty fast, but for balance I just have a button. So how it works, for the deposit button we're basically saying, if I can wait for this command block to open with all the lag, just give it a second here. Okay, it doesn't want to open, but basically we're saying when a player hits this lever, we're assigning them a little marker, like a little score. That score is called deposit, the one for withdraw is called withdraw, and the one for balance is called balance. Then we're doing a set of actions for any player that has that marker. So if they hit the marker deposit, we'll do a certain set of actions, and if they hit withdraw, we'll do another set of actions, and if they hit balance, they'll do a third set of actions. So for deposit, the actions are, we're saying if the player has 1 level on their player, then we're going to take away that 1 level from them, and we're going to give it into their bank. Okay? And if they don't have, and if that runs successfully, it's going to say you've deposited 1 level. But if they don't have any levels on their character, then it's going to say, it's going to do nothing, and it's going to say you have no levels to deposit. Now it's kind of the opposite with withdraw. If they have at least 1 level in the bank, it'll give a level to the player and take 1 away from the bank, and it will say you've withdrawn 1 level. But if they don't have any levels in the bank, nothing will happen, and it will say you have no more levels to withdraw. With balance, all it does is it prints out your how many levels you have in the bank, basically. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So if I go back into creative here, I can open up the command block. So we're basically setting the player, the closest player to this command block, deposit 3, and that's that marker I was talking about. The marker there is withdraw, and the marker here is balance. Now these are all the commands. I'm not going to offer a world download for this. I might offer a schematic in the future when I kind of improve this more, just because it's a little confusing and it's multiplayer, but the commands actually have to stay in this exact order. If they move around, which I've tried to do, trust me, I've tried to organize them, the timings go off and the system doesn't work. Right now, fill clocks, like with these command redstone blocks, they're very meticulous when it comes to exactly where the command block is placed and which command is executed first. So if I did have a world download, you have to make sure not to touch anything. So I might include it, might not, who knows. But again, just to kind of prove that you can move these anywhere in the world, I'm going to take all three of them. I'm going to grab a button here, and I'm going to hop down, all the way down to my spawn here. So now I can go ahead and, let's say I want them here. I can place them down, and then we have balance. So we have deposit, withdraw, and balance. So let's check it out. Let's check our balance. As you can see, we have 4 levels in the bank. 4 levels in the bank again. So we can withdraw 1 level withdrawn. And now we have 3 levels in the bank. And now we can deposit our levels here. Now we have no levels to deposit. And as you can see, once this stops lagging, now we have 5 levels in the bank again. So yeah, you can move these anywhere you want, just 3 different commands. So if I do have the world download, which I'll probably end up doing, I'll also have these commands in the description, so you can just copy them down and place them anywhere in your world. Now, speaking of multiplayer servers and stuff, I wanted to use this time kind of as an informal announcement. My friend and I, Evan, he closed his YouTube channel for a few reasons, and he might be making a new channel, who knows. But anyways, we were planning to make an SMP, and this SMP is going to be called Enhanced SMP. The premise is we have an SMP server, so survival multiplayer. It's exactly like vanilla. It doesn't use Bukkit, which will lag the server, and it doesn't use any mod packs. But it's enhanced in the way that we use command blocks to enhance it. So basically, there will be all sorts of command block inventions and creations, some of which I've already showcased on my channel, some new ones. And these will be additions on the SMP. So just like this XP bank, this is going to be one of them. So if you do certain things, you'll be eligible to have your own XP bank in your base. But if not, you can just go to the town XP bank, which will be in the center of the spawn. But anyways, I might open up recruitments. The SMP might not even ever go ahead. But if it does, keep an eye out for any videos or suggestions on my Twitter at redstone_ben, I think. And who knows, maybe you'll get invited and we can start an SMP. I think we're primarily looking for people with a YouTube channel with close to 100 subs at least. I mean, if you have less than that, you know, there's always exceptions, but we don't want to get 50 requests all saying, oh, I have 98 subs, let me in. No, we're not going to do that. You know, maybe we might let one person in if you definitely are very active, or this is a new channel, who knows. But yeah, enough of my rambling. I hope you guys liked the video. I thought it was pretty cool. Nothing too insane. But again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.